ain't the same as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me.
Howdy, y'all. I thought I'd come on and say hi early. Early? Toby, you're super late. What do you mean early? This ain't early. Well, earlier than I normally do when I hit start stream. We got Sunshine. We got Kai. We got Mean. We got the Y-bot. And shall I draw a platypus on the board? Good. Good. One platypi. Oh, I forgot the adverts happen. Ew, adverts. You won't miss much, don't fret. That's an odd phrase, isn't it? Don't fret. I'm presuming it's meant to be... Well, if it's spelled a fret F-R-E-T is a guitar fret, right? So that makes no sense. Oh, that's the tiniest little platypi arm ever. I've lost my ability to draw a platypus. Why have I not been drawing them all the time? Oh, Toby, you never had the ability. Oh. Yeah, I get you. I hear you. Wow, I really can't draw him. There we go. He's going to be in water today. There we go. It's like he's at the water's edge having a sip. It's not cabbage water, don't worry. Don't worry. I remember I promised you I'd never mention it again. And yet I do. And yet I do. And yet I do. Let's get tuned up. See, the G is a little flat. It's always the G string with me. What's the chord then? It's this. I mentioned that last stream, right? Because that's the theme tune to Burnout 2. And everyone's like, oh, my first Burnout was Burnout Paris. Burnout 2 was released when I was a fetus. It's like, yeah, I'm old, all right. I thought I was going from boomer to zoomer. But instead, I was trying to Benjamin Button things up. And instead, I just feel more boomer than ever. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. You're free, Kai. Right, what was I saying to you before? I can't remember. Kai. I had a very busy day today, Kai. Hear me out, Kai. So I have yet to look at the falling behind thing. But notice I've brought it up first this time, not you. I will have a look at it for you, okay? I haven't forgotten. Just had a very busy time, hence why I was late getting on today. But I took the opportunity to rest for a little while. Toby, were you late because you were half dozing asleep? Look, I'm here now. I'm awake. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm not half asleep. 790 tokens. It's a lot of tokens. It is. You are converting my mind. Oh wow! How did I? I played all these songs, but I didn't tick them off. That's hilarious. Okay, we played maybe May. So now we got Vigilante for meme. This is a fun one to warm up with. I tell thee. I got me watch. I love this watch. Cost me a tenner. It has a countdown timer on it, which I find really useful. So in most watches, they have a stopwatch that goes up. This is the only watch I've ever seen, apart from these probably smartwatches. They probably do it, but I don't know about smartwatches. I'm too much of a boomer Luddite for that kind of nonsense. It's the only watch I know where it has the countdown timer. So you can set like a 5-minute timer, and it's good. You can count down on it, which is incredibly useful. But the battery kept going, and changing the battery once was a nightmare. But I've got a lifetime guarantee on it now, which cost me over double what the watch cost, because the watch really cost a tenner, and now I've got a lifetime guarantee that cost me like 24. But now it's like anytime I need the battery changing, and anytime it's just a nightmare to do. For the lifetime of the thing, they'll do it. So I said, Toby, you've been scammed, and this saves the time. You pop into your shop, because they always have them at supermarkets. You can get this fixed up. The weird thing was they kind of put it into like a chamber. If I don't drop it, they put it into a chamber and put all this pressure on it to test it. And it's like they put this thing in like, in the movies when they have, the grizzly guy's like, I'm retired, I don't do that anymore. And they convince him to come back to try and save the world one last time. And first they need to test him in the lab. And so they've got him in the lab, and they've got all those nodes attached to him, right? And they're doing his VO2 max test, and he's running on the treadmill, and they're doing the VO2 max test and everything. You know the things. Every movie, right? That's every movie. It's like they were putting this through its paces, or that, all these pressure chambers, but it passed with flying colours. So there we go. It's saving up for Pictionary. That'd be amazing to have another Pictionary. Yes, I've yet to update the Pictionary leaderboard either, but I've been progressing on some other projects, some other cool projects coming along. That's good. I've created the Banter box, so that's ready to ship to you guys. I'll release it next week, I think. The Banter box, version 1, which will be really good. Right, what am I doing? Vigilante for meme. This song, notice my pinky is never going to move. Through this whole song, it's a lot of pressure on the pinky early on in the set, but we're doing it. You can survive. Come on, little fella, you can survive. You can do this.
If Superman could fly, if Superman could fall, I never cared much for superheroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they go. Vigilante heroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my radio, sweet relief. It's never ever enough. The loser hangs up their gloves, left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Oh, oh, oh. It's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love, left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as never feeling human again. Woo! What a way to start the show. I just realised I haven't told anyone I'm live. This would help. Live at everyone. Bish bash bosh. Do you want to ping over 100 people? Yes. That's cool to see. Hang on, what are we up to in this Discord? 105 people in the Discord. That's pretty nutty. There's 105 of y'all in the Discord. If you're watching and you're not in the Discord and you want to be the 106th, this is hard to say. How do you say it? 106th. 106th. If you want to be the 106th person in the Discord, you sign up. I'm going to have some more goodies in the Discord too. So I built the Banter box and I will ship that probably next week. I'll make a little graphic and everything and have it on the stream, and there'll be a QR code. 106th. Yes. Never deal in absolutes. Joke for the connoisseurs. Chris Swan, if you're lurking, you like that one. Yeah, the Banter box is basically your game night launcher, and I've built the game night launcher to make running your own game nights super easy and convenient. So that will ship next week, which would be cool. And I built a bunch of resources for because I also run the Worms 2 Discord. If I do Worms 2, will that bring that up? Yes, so that first link, there's the Worms 2 Discord that I run. And I'm going to be releasing a bunch of stuff on there as well. I've got a game guide, I've got a scheme map pack for the game and stuff that I've put together. Which has been a really good exercise in knowing how to do that stuff and then being able to, okay, I can start making stuff for you guys and giving it to you. Which will be really cool. Handy resources. Value added at Toby's stream. It's not just songs, people. I'm gonna hopefully over deliver. That's what I want to do to y'all. Over deliver. Meme also wants roll. Right, dig this out of my brain. And then bugga dee doo doo boo 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 biddy boo doo doo. Gotta remember these two chords. Do ba da ba dee boo ba da ba dee ba doo ba doo da dee dee ba dee dee skidoo ba da ba dee ba da boo. Hi Oxt. Do doo ba da ba dee doo ba doo. It's boo boo da 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 boo da da da. Boom bam ba da ba ba da. What kind of string did I join? Oh look. I'm not just scatting. I'm trying to remember a couple of chords, alright? It helps. See, I've got one of them now. How do you even say your name? Hang on. Rinch O Sion Peter Psy? Was that an L? I can't. No, it is an I, okay. Rinch Kayon Peters Psy. I got you. Pow wow woom bow woom bow wow. An elephant shrew. Alright, I've got to really have a go at this. Hang on. Rincho Sion Petersi. It's the Latin. It's just like it's okay. The Latin double barreled. It's your genus and your the animal categorization thing, right? So. Cute animal, elephant shrew. Well, I know what an elephant is, and I know what a shrew is. But to combine the two, I mean, that's an interesting... Okay, I can see what it is now. How did they create such a beast, anyway? It's got a trunk that moves around all the time. Super cute. Kind of like your rat, like my rat. But not like, what about the, so you mean this one? But the rat you don't mean is this one. Or do you mean this one? We've got a lot of rats, okay? I don't know how it happened. But, alright, let me just try and play this song, for goodness sakes. If I forget the chords, I'm just going to ski-da-ba-bee-ba-doo-ba-da-wah, okay? And hopefully it'll be as cute as an elephant shrew when I make all the mistakes. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancer's Hill. Summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the grassy side of Dancer's Hill. The setting sun of June. How am I supposed to know for sure? And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know? It's not written in stone. On the sunny side of Dancer's Hill, the summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the side of grassy dancers hill. The setting sun of you. And it all comes down. How am I supposed to love? As it all comes down, should I stick or should I roam? And it comes on down. How am I supposed to know? When it all comes down, should I stick or should I roam? Should I stay or should I roam? Should I stick or should I roam? Right. Big shout outs to Malibu. If you look in the promote yourself part of my Discord, join the Discord. Discourse. Discord. Malibu shared his latest release with Alto Costello, which is Lately, and is fantastic. I say I'm all about those cinematic strings. I didn't expect that flavour to be so prominent. I'm very much enjoying it. Now, Malibu, what you wouldn't have seen from last time you were here is that we now have a platypus worm. So Malibu I met over on Ruffle Bricks' stream on my little journey to steal all of Ruffle Bricks' viewers. It's only Malibu and Jerry I stole off him. There's the platypus worm. And if we do the command Gusano, then we get a lot of worms. Gusano! Yeah, I'm really lucky. A fellow streamer called Cookstar. Can I shout out Cookstar? I never remember how many A's he has. Minecraft, that might not be him. Let me have a look. Hang on. That's probably not him. Oh, it is him. I mean, he's live right now, people. So do double dip. If you double dip, tell him Uncle Toby sent you. He is playing Minecraft. My goodness. Well, people have been complaining about me scatting enough, but if I don't plug it in, I can scat for you. Oh wow, it's really actually... I have had this serviced a couple of weeks ago. I haven't actually had a chance, since it was serviced, to plug it in properly. But I'd always, when I record to Distorted, you might have some insight on this. When I record my bass, it's very, and I have to really turn it away from any kind of electronics or screens, really far, and then like lean it forward. And I have to record like this to get a complete clean sound. Now the guys added a grounding for me, so I'm going to test it and see if it's better and it's not going to go from just like the static interference from a screen. But yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, it's really is out of tune. I need to tune it. But yeah, it's been all maintenance. So. Co-star shares birthdays with you, coincidentally. What is everyone getting? Everyone's on my birthday. And how do you know my birthday, Oxt? How do you know when my birthday is? Made me get up and come back to the chat to chat. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for removing you from your lurk. So you're saying your bass can detect ghosts? Yes. It's all about the bass note. Oh, here comes sassy pre-10 p.m. Jerry. Okay, Merry Jerry, as I call him. Merry Jerry is in the house. Well, first to Distorted, for 1,000 followers, I promised everyone a drum stream, which I think you'd be even more interested in. There's my drum kit for those of you who haven't seen. Can you see that on your end? Let me move my camera. So I'm meant to be doing a drum stream imminently, right? I'm overdue, so I've got to set that up. But obviously it's going to need to be daytime. Can't really be evening time. So I've got to set up a daytime drumming stream for y'all. And figure out what on earth I do, because I don't play covers. So that's what am I going to drum to? So I've got to figure out recording a bunch of backing tracks to drum along to. Right, on the drum stream, we get to repress BPMs. No fear, because I'm either going to get 40 BPM or 200 BPM, and y'all will choose nothing in the middle. I know how this game goes. I've played this game before. You either get you get super slow. We want doom, t, da, t, doom, doom, t, da, da, doom, da, da, doom, bish. Or you're gonna want that kind of circus drumming, as I call it. Whereas I'm more your 90 BPM funk straight up drummer. That Titanic song. What was the beats that? I can't even imagine it. My heart will go on. Is that what you're talking about? Is that how it's going? That's just what I'm imagining. I don't actually know. Having 9,999 BPM, Kai. That's like you're playing an RPG and it's like your ultimate move and it does 999. It crits for 9999 damage. I'm afraid 9,999 BPM will actually just sound like this. It's so fast, it'll be a pitch, a very high pitch. And actually, I think at 9,999 BPM, we might be outside of human pitch. It might only be cats and dogs who are able to hear that tempo, and they will hear it as a pitch. You guys didn't know that, right? If I play, what would it be? It would be this. If I play this note here, this A below middle C, what this actually is, pitch doesn't really exist. I'll blow your minds right now. We're going into science mode. Let me put on my science goggles as I teach you science, right? This, okay, does not exist. What this is a vibration, right? At 440 hertz. Pitch is the perception of rhythm. Indeed, everything is rhythm. So this is at 440 times. If you don't sing it, it's not a cover. So could you play In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins? Jerry, I was at Cadbury World last weekend, so I did meet the Cadbury In the Air Tonight gorilla on the drums. I'm not saying I'm going to play it on the gorilla. What do you think I'm not going to play on the gorilla. I kind of need more toms. I'm only rocking one up, one down. High tom, floor tom. I do have a mid tom, but I'd have to put it back up, which I'm not going to. So, I don't know how I'm going to imitate that song with only 2 toms, because you kind of need like 5 and stuff. You prefer rack and floor. Exactly, it makes you make interesting decisions, doesn't it? Having one up, one down. Right. Whereas having 3 toms makes everything a bit 4 square. It wasn't until I was, a fully grown human that I preferred one up, one down. I was always a big fan of the mid tom. And actually, what I would be actually more of a fan of is having a second floor tom. 9,999 BPM is 160 hertz. Interesting. Because I wasn't mathsing fast enough for Oxt. It's an E3. Right, there's 2 different counting systems, Oxt. So I'm presuming that C4 is middle C in this context. So then we go down to C3, D3, E3. Yeah, it's just there's 2 systems, and the other system, C3 is middle C. So I always have to clarify. But I agree, I also use the C4 system, just like you. So here we go. Here is 9,999 BPM for Kai. Oh no, Kai's gone, be right back. Okay, well I'm going to play it for y'all, and I'll play 9,999 BPM for Kai when he gets back. I wish I could do Mirsalou straight away. Da, 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 da. I'd have to sit there working out. There we go. Trying to do that just off the cuff is very annoying because it's not like following a scale I can just use. It's like, ooh. I mean, it probably is following a scale, but I just can't be bothered to work it out. Got the last rope long though. You get the idea. Whole tone scale. Ooh, it's a dream sequence. We're teleporting to another world. We're too distorted. Whoa, with the whole tone scale. It's not a whole tone scale because we've got semitone. Every tone scale. Not quite. What have we got? We got E, F, G sharp. Oh, it's much simpler than I was thinking. Okay. We got 1 flat 9. We can do some science. I'm getting my science glasses back on. What have we got here? We've got the We got root, we got flat 9. We've got the natural 3. So we're looking like Phrygian dominant right now, folks. 4 and 5. We've got the flat 6. So this is Phrygian dominant. But then we got the natural 7. Okay, we've got natural 7. So it's... I keep playing that natural thing, but it's not. Kai is back, and Rush with the raid. Welcome in, people. How's it going? Rush, we were just getting sciencey. I was just randomly trying to work out Mir Salu. So now that, isn't it? Hey Vivi. That's a cool emote. Little waving axolotl adjacent creature. Hey, what's that bass in the background? What is with you guys today? Why are you all about that bass? Jerry was all about that bass. Too Distorted at that bass. Rush raids it. It is all about the bass. Are you guys having me on? Is this a conspiracy? Is this a conspiracy? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Rush. I'm following. Rush is the bass guy. It's bass guy. I've been raided by the bass guy. The. Not just not just any bass guy, but the bass guy. It's not plugged in, but here's my bass. I was doing a gig at a pub garden thing, and I had it on like a soft case on my back, and the straps gave way, and it smashed on the concrete. But it's actually quite nice because that's where my arm goes, and so I have like a little feeling of where my arm goes. I know you can't hear that. It's very out of tune. I've just had it serviced, so it is fresh. It's ready to go. You are a bass player. Well, let me give you a shout out. I've just followed you, and everyone else should be following you, because apparently everyone in my stream is a bass fan tonight. It's all about that bass. So if you are all about that bass as well, get a follow in for Rush. Of course, you can't hear what I'm playing, but look at my hands. Whoa, look at the skills. It's the bass, isn't it? With the thumb over. Only because I'm comping up here, right? If I'm comping something. But otherwise. You get it. Bass. I've promised everyone a drum stream first, let alone getting around to the bass one. Over how many BPMs can it do? Can I play E below middle C on the bass? Yes. Yes, I guess I can. So this C, then this C, and then middle C will be this C, right? That's middle C. Except it is, but the string is a semitone out of tune. But yeah. There you go. There's 9,999 BPM as we've established. E3. There you go. Job done. Is that right? Yes. You the idea. Thank you, for following Elephant Shrew. Elephant Shrew, I'm just going to say Elephant Shrew. Rush, thank you so much for the request. Gotta go there. It's all good, Rush. I look forward to catching your stream. If any of you raiders or anyone else watching would like a song, feel free to request here. You might be like, Toby, you've only got your originals in your song list. Where your covers at? It's not what we do here. We just do originals. So you've got to believe. Pick a funny title and run with it. What am I going to play to welcome you guys in? We're going to do some Never Satisfied. I know Jerry's a big fan. A V Syntron photo. Thank you so much for the follow. Here is Never Satisfied. I love playing this one. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Down now, coming down now. Never satisfied. It's finally allowed. You're headed to the show. You've waited a lifetime. You held out, I don't know. You've got front row seats. All your friends think you're so damn lucky. No. Oh, and then it's over. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. V Syndrome. Thank you so much for the raid. Low bass guy. Why is everyone about the bass tonight? We've got low bass guy as well. You cross off the days you can barely wait. It's gonna be so good. You dream about it, about it. Oh, and then it's over, it's over, it's over. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. You've got the weekend away. You're driving out the city, but it pains me to say you wouldn't know what to do if you had all the time you ever wanted. On and on and on. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Ooh. Coming down now, coming down. No. Whoa, whoa. Coming down now.
Let's get you a shout out. First off, let me click on your name. Click that follow button. That's no moon. That's no moon. Shout out at the Cintron photo.
Your rules on your channel. Well, it sets the stage, right? But I quite like the thing of just, you know the rules, and so do I. It's like, hey, you know what's up. Got it? Capiche? It achieves a lot with very few words. It's very economic, you know? Very economic. All about that bass, no tenors. Oh, how very posh of you, the bass guy. How very posh of you. Snap that tune. The web creative community. Yeah, I know you guys. All about creatives, supporting creatives. Raids with a photogenic melody. We're ready to frame your musical masterpiece. Alright, no pressure. No pressure. I've got to be immortalised on film. Film. Is that how it's pronounced? Film. Immortalised in film. Fetch your cloth. Alright, Granville. Jerry, back me up on the Granville thing, please. Back me up. Back me up. Your wife and yourself rickrolled all your guests at your wedding back in 2016. Incredible. I actually saw Rick Astley himself a little while ago for you, Cintron. Actually saw him in the flesh. In the flesh. Using your vows. No wonder you like my rules. It's like, what advice do you have for a good marriage? And you send them the link. Not going to say I'm jealous, but it's alright. Jealousy's fun. It's envy's the bad one, isn't it? This is why we have two words for the same emotion. Which one? The two runnies. Let's go for the Open All Hours. Does Ronnie Corbett ever appear in Open All Hours? Is there an episode of Open All Hours that actually has Ronnie Corbett in? Is it all just Ronnie Barker? Do you remember Dickie McKee came in the other day? No, sorry, David Jason. Don't apologise for David Jason. David Jason's a legend. I can never get into touch with Ross though. But anyway, what was I going to say? I saw Rick Astley in the flesh, and then I was jealousy and envy, right? I don't know. It's like confidence and arrogance. Although you're allowed to be arrogant here. That's the point of my stream. So. This is an arrogant, safe space. You can be as arrogant as you like here. We do viewer theme tunes. This is the theme tune for Chris Swan, who's just entered the chat. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Except what time is it? Well, Jerry, you have my permission either way. You have my permission either way. Kai has redeemed the Pictionary, right? So if you usually don't know, you've heard me play some songs, right? Heard me play some songs. We also do some Pictionary. So in the Discord, we have a leaderboard, right? So please join the Discord. And I'm going to draw 3 things on the whiteboard. You have to guess what they are. If you get it right, you get a point. You'll go on my leaderboard. If you make me laugh or say something very funny for each point I give out, I'll give a half point for comedy answers. So keep pressing and guessing, folks. Syntron, do let me know how your stream was, when you're next streaming, all that stuff. Feel free to give yourself a big plug. And I know, because we kind of had a double raid, right? I know our Rush base person had to leave imminently, but I look forward to checking out their streams because I've seen a couple of bass players on Twitch, but not many. So it's gonna be I await that stream with great interest. Right, Pictionary time. Let me find the logo real quick. Pictionary logo is Toby Pictionary. There we go. Fourth wish is called the bougie leaderboard. Well, because gang, look at this, right? We've got the technology here. Look at this. We've got the leaderboard. Now I haven't updated the leaderboard since last time, so this leaderboard should look different. But look at this. We have like everyone's scores being animated on a graph. How sick is this? But this is not up to date, right? It's one session behind, right? But it's like there's a infectious disease taking over the planet, and this is tracking the data or something. It's crazy. Day 0. Day 2. Anyway, should we draw something before I say something? Before I say something stupid like I bougie. Right, you got to say goodbye to the drinking platter pie. Because I've got to draw stuff on this board. So, stream went well. Good stuff, Syntron. Was sorting through photos. My niece's. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm ready to start editing tomorrow, so I'll be on sometime in the AM. Oh, 50. Oh, okay. Okay, it's Queen for 5. Got it. Jerry playing defense. Jerry understands just how good Chris Swan is at this. Right. Here we go. Here's your first one, folks. I'm drawing now. Get your guesses in. Keep pressing and guessing. You can get points and get on the leaderboard. You can immortalize yourself. Syntron! Syntron! Yes! Syntron comes in with the raid. Appreciate you. Gets the first Pictionary point straight off the bat. Snipes Chris Swan. Legendary. Look at that, you're on a roll. So, look, see? Yes, the last stream's leaderboard thing is still written on it. I have taken a picture of it, so I can take it, but look, for future me on the whiteboard, Hi Toby, watching this in the future. These are the scores from last stream that you need to put up on there, okay? Oh man, this this is raggy, by the way, my rag that's not been washed in over a decade. Look how filthy it is. This started white. Can you believe this? This started pure white. Look how filthy it is. Don't know if I was part of it though, even though I did join this. Well, you are. Yeah, everybody's part of it. Even if you don't join the Discord, you're still part of it, right? There's no obligation to join the Discord, right? It's just nice. You are absolutely part of it. Everyone is. Everyone's involved. This pen's running out of ink. I think I need to buy new ink. Right, and now I've got to read up for who gets the bonus point for comedy. Well, if Jerry could explain... Frozen, I don't know if we can do a bonus point for comedy here. I don't think any of y'all were that funny. For the first time in history, none of y'all are getting a half point for comedy. Everyone played it straight laced. But it's the frozen thing from Jerry. Is that because it's like a frozen turkey or something? What's if you can explain, Jerry, the frozen angle to me? It looked like Olaf. Okay, but that's like that Olaf is very crow-like. That is a crow-like Olaf. Now you've said it's like Olaf, you're getting the half point, Jerry. You've just cinched that. Count yourself lucky. Okay. Apparently, I'm not in a generous mood today. Right. For every redeem people do of this, I do 3 of them. So that was your first. Yes, pulling teeth. I know. We've got 2 more of these to get through. So brace yourselves. Okay. Here's your next one, folks. I'm drawing. Keep guessing. Keep pressing and guessing, folks. You never know what you could get. It just looks like Olaf again. No. What else can I draw? Oh, that. This green does not show up well for you guys, does it? Let me hold this up so you can see. This is what I've got so far. Oh dear. Let me scroll up. You're in the right ballpark, alright? The closest answer so far has been desserts. Desserts and sweets you're in the right ballpark with desserts and sweets. Pick and mix is getting extremely close. You'll get your just desserts. Mix and match. It's not just synonymous with pick and mix. You guys are going to be so annoyed at me. Trail mix? Jesus. You healthy or something? I'm joking. I'm the one who drinks cabbage water and only drinks water. Other than that, so. It's something, yes. Oh! Okay, I'm going to count that. Malibu's got it. It's confectionery, but that's as close as we're going to get. That was like pulling teeth. So... I'm gonna take Malibu's confectionery. Sweets is not the word confectionery. Confections is pretty close. But I wanted. Look, I've done enough of these, Chris. I've been doing these for like 3 years now, or whatever it is, 2.5 years. I've been doing these for 2.5 years, right? I want precision, okay? And Malibu came in with it. Malibu. With point. Now, the reason you no, stay, Chris. The reason you can't be annoyed is because you do get the half point for comedy for gelatin. Is the thing. Gelatin is the answer that made me genuinely laugh. And there were some funny answers in this round. You had high competition. Trail mix is out there. Kirby. Yeah, you had some good competition. Son of a biscuit. Son of a nutcracker. Confectionery is the exact same thing as sweets, though. I don't know. Confectionery... Sweets is like... Okay, but confectionery has a certain je ne sais quoi. Whatever. I don't actually know what je ne sais quoi means. It might be rude. The synonymous. Synonymous. Alright, come on. We've got one more of these to do. I believe in you guys. We can do it. We can get through this together. Yeah, this is what I feel like at Poking Your Eyes Out Radio. Oh no, adverts. No, adverts. I'll wait on last drawing for y'all. No, Chris, no. I'm going to try playing the... Hang on, is that a cheeky... Yeah, Syntron, you're like me. We've got turbo, right? We never get ads. It's beautiful. Our bougie turbo ways. No. You got the half point for comedy. Did you not? Were you not listening, Chris? Were you not listening? You got the half point for comedy for gelatin. Oh. Bit of blues whilst we wait. Alright, we're back from the adverts. Jerry's had his taste of the blues. And now we're going to do our final drawing. No, Chris did not get the point for some random onion. Okay? We're doing this legit, for real. But yes. Exactly, Syntron. This is so... But like, look, I'm trying to make this my career, right? I'm really enjoying Twitch. I love it so much. Like, I want to keep pushing it. So there's a reason I have Turbo, okay? There's a reason. It keeps VODs longer. There's a bunch of advantages to me having it. To just the general thing. But anyway. Poke Your Eyes. Let me get a shout out to Poke Your Eyes Out Radio. Fantastic streamer. Streams at nice times for me too. After, in between teaching lessons, I can pop Poke Your Eyes Out Radio on and see what's up. Which modules will plug into which module. Which LFO is gonna, plug into which LFO. Significantly, Chris, significantly. Okay, let's go. Alright, I've got one, I think. I've got one. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, I forget this pen is so bad for seeing on stream. Will this black one still work? Come on. Right, we got that. We got this. Okay. We've got this action going on. It's a sine wave. Nice try. And then we have all right. Now we've got a thing here. It is a grizzly bear, Oxt. You do have the answer. Pokemon. It does look like a Snorlax. Now, Chris, this is an interesting situation again with Chris. Because Chris said bear, but the answer I wanted was the grizzly bear. It's specifically a grizzly bear, right? It's evident that it's... Back me up on this, Oxt. It is specifically a grizzly bear. But what are we gonna... I know Chris is going to be just distraught. If I didn't allow sweets, but I wanted confectionery, to deny a bear when it's a grizzly. Well, it doesn't look like grizzly bear. There we go. We got some examples. Poke Your Eyes Out has the bears for us. Those are some good bears. Is that salmon supposed to be a salmon? Yeah, I don't have a pink pen. How am I meant to convey salmon, okay? I've got to do the arrows. These shorts boys, they're not pink, they're salmon. The salmon boys. Could be a black bear or a polar bear. It could be, but you don't get these kind of mountain ranges where polar bears are, do you? You thought the bear was a bird. Hang on, let me get real close. It's meant to be a bear. This is a bear. This is a grizzly bear. Oxt has it. It's not a specific bear, so my answer is fairer. Okay. I was gonna level with you, Chris, to try and work something out, but after I've heard that nonsense, I feel guilt-free. I've been relieved of any guilt. That's a duck or a goose. It's it's one of those sea goose. Last stream was all about the sea goose on Tuesday. Your ears are the bill. My ears are freakishly small. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but my ears are freakishly small compared to my head. Look at the ratio of head to ear. Look how tiny they are. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how a person can have such small ears as me. My bear's ears. Hang on. Oh, my ear. Hang on. So you're seeing it like caw. So it's got the wings and the bill. So it's that. But why has it got two bills? Has it got like a lower bill as well as an upper bill? I don't understand what you're trying to get at. P1. Okay, Pitma. Here we go. Shout outs. Have you recovered from the Severance finale yet, P1? I've never seen it. I haven't got a clue. I literally, when you guys talk about Severance, I haven't got a clue what it is. It sounds really serious, though. But in my head, I imagine it's something silly. It's like, I imagine it to be like a Ben Stiller comedy or something. But I get it's probably like a really serious drama. But I think Severance, and I think it's like Dodgeball in my head. Because I think everything is Dodgeball. Right, let me give the points out. So we had Oxt gets a point. And I've got to do a half point for comedy. Flying fish on Mount Everest is pretty good. I never thought of that angle, Kai. I think I'm going to have to... I think Kai cinches it with that. Brown bears also do this, though not sure if they're technically grizzlies or a different species. Look, at least I'm right about the thing. Ox, you can back me up on this. I'm right about the thing. So, there we go. And Kai gets the half point. And I'm going to update this. For those of you who just came in, this is what you guys... Well, that's the wrong image. What's the image? That's the wrong image. What's the image? Here we go. This is 2 sessions out of date, but I will be filling out the leaderboard. So you guys will be on this graph that moves and it's all fancy. Because you've got points. So next time you're along, ask me for the leaderboard and you'll see this. It'll be cool. Kids play... It was. It's the one everybody has. What is it? It's the one where every kid who is imagining playing Grand Theft Auto, but they're too young to play Grand Theft Auto. At least that was my childhood experience. Is playing on that mat. In the evening. Yeah, with their little Ferrari toy car. It's a rite of passage. Okay. When the older siblings are playing Grand Theft Auto, but you're not allowed to look. With Hot Wheels cars. Oh yeah, Power Ranger toys. Nice. You're going to be on the bougie board. We're become obsessed. You guys have become obsessed with the term bougie. You say it once. Say it once. Cintron, for the raid and the point, if you would like a song. There is the song list. We just did Never Satisfied for me, and I get to choose a song again. I know it's my go-to at the moment, but I'm going to do It's Never Going to Be the Same. For the new people coming in to see what I do. It's never gonna be the same. This is what we do around here. I don't need the Pictionary logo still up though. Put that platypi away. We good? We good? It's a bit too low.
Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it will never be the same.
Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny?
Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it?
Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, she looks the same. Oh, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. Oh, finding someone like you, it's never saying, hey.
There you go. And then we've got Chicago for Cintron and the Raid. I'm going to switch to electric for this. We'll do an electric one. Toby goes electric. It's worse than Dylan. It's worse than Dylan. The audacity. Hi, Yarla Toby. Hi, Ganster's Ward. What is new? Have I seen you around Twitch? With a bit of looping. With a bit of luck. There'll be a bit of looping. If I get it in tune. Alright. Cintron for the raid and for getting on the Pictionary board. Meta Hattons. Ah, yeah, because I've got all of the rat bottoms. There you go. Rat bottom Hattons. Here's Chicago.
The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the pain. between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love, Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Visiting Trump. Chicago.
There we go. Woo! Folks, I've been playing a lot of piano. I haven't played a guitar solo in a while. That was intense. And in teepees. And in any other kind of outdoor gazebo. Any other kind of outdoor kind of... Nice. It's a really fun effect. Thank you, Oxt. For a sec, I thought it was Eric Clapton. I am also slow hand, like Eric Clapton. And it sounded like there was two guitars playing. Yeah, so you've got the looper pedal, right? Hang on, I'll show you the pedals. Hang on. How do we do this? This involves me. I've not plugged in my multi-tap, so I'm gonna have to. I'll just unplug my mouse. I don't need a mouse. Who needs a mouse? Wonder if you can layer more. Why stop it? I can indeed. I'm not much of a looper though, to be honest with you. I kind of find it a bit like. I know people on Twitch love it, but like, I get a bit. Not when other people do it, but when I do it, I feel like, oh, I should really be giving people the song content, not just looping something. But the thing is, with the looping thing, is like, my songs tend to have like lots of branching sections. It's very rare for a song of mine to have the same bit of music as the verse, the chorus, the bridge. Normally they're all over the place harmonically and key changing and yada yada. So it can be very hard for me to actually loop a song of mine to play. It's like, if I do that, I need to basically record the whole song for you. Right, I'm sounding like an absolute killjoy. I'll try loop more things for you, Ox. I keep trying to move the mouse, but I unplugged the mouse. I'm like, why is this not working? I unplugged the mouse specifically to be able to put the second cam on for you guys, to be able to see that. It's a good point, Jerry, actually. Is there anything around that could dox me? I don't think so. There's Graham Norton's face, but I think that's okay. I'll turn him over. Alright, you won't be able to see Graham Norton's face. I keep trying to move the mouse. Right, so we get the second cam on. Has that worked? Has that not worked? Oh, hey, Alright. Hi. Alright, so this is not the angle. This is stupid. Right, guys. Right, let me move down to the pedal board. Is this the cam? Is the cam really small today? So here's the pedal board. So that's the amp I just played it out of. And then this is the pedal board. No worries, Syntron. I appreciate you. Let me give you one more shout out. If I can reach... Oh, I can't reach the exclamation point. Because I'm holding the camera. I need 2 hands for it. Here we go. Shout out at VSyntron. Can you follow some people? Right, so. We got the pedal board. It's a lot of pedals, right? Let me walk you through. So this is the guilty unit, right? The Boss RC30. That's the looper pedal, right? So that's the one. If I stomp this, and then I can stop it. I suppose the cable's stuck. Stop it. There you go. But what I can do is very cool actually. I can change the type. Did that not do anything? Oh, I need to switch it on there. This is so cheesy. I feel like Ross Geller in Friends when he puts all the funny sounds on his keyboard. So that's the guilty unit that does the looping thing. And yes, I can layer multiple things. And there's 2 tracks, so you see the sliders for both tracks. So I can record stuff on 2 different layers and then layer up on each one as well. Glad you caught that. That's brilliant. We close the window. I know the phaser on a guitar in ages. Yeah. Friends references, but you got it, right? Just the thing, you say these niche references are niche, but I say them and you get it and I get it. We get it. This is the thing. That's the point of having very specific Twitch communities. You're like, oh, I found the people who's speaking all the same Simpsons and Friends references that I do, right? Or in our case, the Rick Astley one. And then, yeah, I've got the Key Katana Boost. This is the distortion you heard, the Mojo Mojo. I really like this Mojo Mojo unit. That's why in my song Alone with 2, I start with Mojo. Because I was looking at this pedal when I went to write that line of lyric. Clicking like California. Standard tuner. And then this is the big bad boy of the section. Now, pretentious guitar people will tell you that this unit is lame. But when I've done gigs with it, because I can just take this unit out as one, I don't need the rest of it. I can all in one on this thing. It just has like every pedal ever programmable. They'll be like, oh, your tone's amazing. What are you using? Da-da-da-da. And then they see this and they start crying or cringing because they're like, oh no, I've complemented one of these big multi-effects units. But that's amazing. It's every pedal in one. It's really useful, you know. And then if you look here and you wonder what this is, these are platypus socks, courtesy of Climbing Guy. So thank you, Climbing Guy, for requesting these on the dono. They're very cool. So, yeah, there you go. And what I tend to, this camera, the reason I got it was for, so when I'm playing tambourine as I play songs, you can have like the tambourine cam. So I can be like, here we go. Like this. I got the tambourine on my street. I got my tambourine, yeah, it's on my street. Tambourine, yeah, it's on my street. I just made that one up. That's quite nice. I'll keep that for future streams. Okay. Like, I remember my mouse is out of commission now. Alright. You're mostly trolling with that, by the way. Not going to expect epic loops from you or whatever. If you don't feel like doing, oh, yeah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Or don't have suitable songs. Oh, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Ox, relax, it's all good. Kai is back. Kai. Here's 9,999 BPM. Apparently it's this note. E3. There you go. That's 9,999 BPM. 9,999 BPM. That was Chicago for Syntron. And now I need to look what we want to play next. I fancy New Sound. I love this song. If anyone would like a song, feel free to jump into the song list. Did anyone see... I feel like Richard Ayoade sometimes when I say this stuff. Because I'm like, did you see that ridiculous display last night? Did anyone see that Nintendo Direct earlier? Oh, You Make Love. Good shout, Jerry. Good shout. We can get that for you. Who saw the Nintendo Direct? And who expected a mini Direct before the main Switch 2 Direct? They got all the Directs. Alright, I'll talk. Rhythm Heaven is back. Malibu, all about those rhythm games. Malibu Jukebox on brand with that take. There's an on brand take. I feel personally, I mean, I'll give you some spoilers about my thoughts on the Direct, but I feel like they're really holding back what Metroid Prime 4 actually is, because they just made it look very Metroid Prime. It's just like, okay. I feel like there's going to be some big hidden reveal with that game. It's not going to just be Metroid. I feel like there's got to be something else to it. With that length of development cycle, they got to drop something special with it, surely. Surely. Or am I just delusional at this point? Am I overcome with nostalgia and hope and wistfulness?
I can see the future. What you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends in your frame. Smoke is rising, sand is dripping down, 'cause you can't stay in dreamland. Hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. Come back with a new sound. Oh, come back with a new sound. Oh, come back with a new sound. If fortune is a favor, then you owe my patience quite a debt. I could sub you, I'm the only one you have left. We'll find a way, like a flower that grows in the road, rising from the rubble. The real is a lonely mode. Don't wait till they pulled it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? Where we're going underground. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Oh, we'll come back with a new sound. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. We'll come back with a new sound. We'll come back with a new sound. We'll come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound.
I've never done tambourine on this song. Would it work? I can see the future. What you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends. In the rain, smoke is rising, sound is dripping down. Cause I guess I'm kind of already doing that with the slaps anyway. I'm not sure about that. Chorus would work though. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? Alright. I'm gonna claps Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox, and my new caddy won too. Everybody went surfing, sipping with the jukebox, and sipping on Malibu. It was nice to have a bit of sunshine today. Like, I managed to fit in a 10-minute walk between all the madness I had to do. It was a very busy day. I managed to fit in a 10-minute walk, and it's lush out there with the sunshine. Being able to touch grass, which is very weird for me as a Twitch goblin, to actually touch grass. It's been a long winter. My goodness. We're finally free. I just always think, when you get these sunny days in March, right? It's like, you've got to make the most of them. Flattyworm has a slightly grumpy face, yeah? This is the thing, right? When you just post it and you're looking on Twitch, it kind of looks all cute, and then you zoom in and it's like, oh, that worm means business, alright? That worm's not messing about. That worm means business. If you didn't know, Malibu, my command is out of date, but you'll get the idea. If you go, I don't know if you're in the Worms 2 Discord, but we've just had, like, possibly the final ever update for Worms 2, which is lush. There's so many new features and stuff. I'm going to be putting up, probably tomorrow, I'm going to be putting up a guide to Worms 2 Plus, all the new features we've put in the game, etc., etc. And I'm also releasing a scheme pack with all maps, levels, settings, everything, all really nicely organised and with special prefixes so it'll appear at the bottom of your list so it doesn't disturb the current schemes you've got. It's very well thought out. So make sure you jump over to the Worms 2 Discord. I've been updating it quite a bit and making it look swanky, and I've got that. And it's kind of leading up to my rollout of other stuff. I got something called... join. Because I run the Worms 2 Discord, Malibu, so get in there. It's another Toby land. You gotta join. And then it also leads me to the Banter box. So I'm going to be releasing that probably next week to you guys. I'll quickly beta test it on my Discord. And that will be... It's basically like a launcher for all the party games you want to play. So if you're doing a party with friends, you got some friends around, or you're doing a hang out with friends on Zoom or Discord or whatever, you can load up my Banter box, and you have all the games nicely organised there with descriptions and logos and clickable links, and away you go. And you can just have a good time. So I'm going to be releasing that to you guys. And I want to... It's been a really good process going through this, sorting out the Worms 2 doing this, and leading up to making some stuff for you guys over here on my stream. Some resources for you guys to use that I can send y'all. It'd be cool. I've got some ideas from some others to make as well. But the Banter box version 1 will be releasing, and that'll be sick. Really good. You want value added. This is not just fun and banter and games. I'm going to give you guys actual value now. It's going to be great. Not that I didn't give you value before, but you know what I mean. I just want to go in above and beyond. Right. Let's have a look at this song list. Ah, yes. You Make Love for Jerry. We can play that for you, Jerry. I had a burger when I was out today, and it was like a lunchtime special, so it was cheaper than normal, which was great. But I wanted the sweet potato fries. I'm a sweet potato guy, so I upgraded to sweet potato fries. Normally that costs £1 extra. They didn't charge me this time, and normally with sweet potato fries you only get about half the amount. They filled it to the brim today, so I was very impressed with their service. They were slow, but they gave me lots of extra stuff. So, you know. The first time you've upgraded to a sweet potato, indeed, this laptop is. You a fan of sweet potatoes, Chris? I can't remember. Or you like just thick cut chips all the way? Jerry, sweet potatoes? Because I know some people think the sweet potatoes fries thing is a con. I know, yeah, they're not actually related to potatoes. It is true. But this is the ironic thing is I do like jacket potatoes but with sweet potatoes, but they're not even potatoes. But it works out the same. And the word potato used to refer to sweet potato. I guess it's apple of the earth. I guess and it's apple sweet. Steakhouse chips. Yeah, it's got to be thick cut. Yeah. None of this fries nonsense. If you like fries, I'm not saying I'm going to ban you from the stream, but you know, if you prefer fries to some thick cut, I don't know. It's pretty sus, if you ask me. It's a pretty crazy move. I don't know. I'm not judging, but. Whom I choose, not whom I choose. What do we want? You make love. There we go.
'Cause I don't believe the truth. 'Cause I believe my guitar's out of tune, and I will tune it now and sing the melody whilst I'm playing other notes that don't sound right on the guitar. It's just that G was a bit flat, so I was hearing. Here we go. Take 2. You make love. Click. I keep meaning I need to buy one of those clipboards. It'd be so funny. Let me add that to my. I need like a to-do list that's right here that I can just add stuff to. I'll add it to the whiteboard. For real this time. Take 2. I don't believe the truth, 'cause I believe in you, and there's no divinity, just beauty in chaos and you are love. Yes, you make love. And I won't give in to fate, 'cause we'll make our own way. There's no divinity, just beauty in chaos, and you are love. Yes, you make love. You cast the die, you join the star, you breathe the light, you make love. Yes, you make love. Yes, you make love. Oh.
I hadn't messed up that ending in so long. Let me run that again. Here we go. The run back. The run back. Some tricky piano now. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl. Put around the world. That's some tricky piano now. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Yes, it's with Manda music. Yes, we will. Manda music.
Get your followers in for Manda, people. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your fingers off your keyboards, well, and onto your mouse, and click the follow button for Manda music.
Over there. I really want to be like Buana McCool. Find out more over there. But I don't think I can pull off the over there as well as Buana does.
Okay. So yeah, so there was the Metroid Prime 4 thing, and then have you seen the direct, Manda? Or am I spoiling things for you if I talk about it? Good to be back after quite a day.
It's okay, Manda. You can relax now. Presumably. Unless you can't, in which case panic. It's not that I'm not impressed with Metroid Prime 4. It's just it's very Route 1. What they showed off is just very, this is Metroid Prime. And it's like, I own Metroid Prime. I was hoping for some twist that would be like, that would add the spice to it, you know? You about cried over the Tomodachi Life new game, yeah. And are all the games announced today going to be Switch 1? Yes, they are. But I don't know if there's an asterisk on that. Because think, Twilight Princess was GameCube and Wii, right? Then we had Breath of the Wild, which was Wii U and Switch 1. So do you guys think that Metroid Prime Beyond and Legend ZA will have a Switch 2 version as well? Because it would be silly to release it only on Switch 2. Because you've got like an 85 million person install base on Switch 1. Like, you've got so many kids who are not going to get a Switch 2 for a while, for a long time, who are going to want the new Pokemon game. And if you only release it on Switch 2, that's an 85 million person install base you're just ignoring. Right? Don't think they gave exact release dates, even though they're coming in 2025. Yes, which is suspicious, right? It's pretty sus. Like this chord. That's a pretty sus chord. It's a pretty sus chord. Legend ZA will definitely be on 1. Well, yeah, I think they're obviously both going to be on 1, right? Yeah, definitely not April. June, I think, earliest for me. I know some people are saying that whole May 15th nonsense, but June. It's gotta be June. Only releasing it on Switch 2 makes people upgrade their console. Yes. Adults with disposable income, yes. But the large kind of youth install base whose parents are going to be like, we just got you a Switch 1, and then we just got you a Switch Mini and a Switch OLED. You snotty kid, you're not getting a Switch 2. Switch 2 is probably just like the Switch 1, isn't it? Well, it plays the same games, doesn't it? Play your Switch 2. Play your Switch 1. Whatever. You know? Please, sir, can I have the Switch 2? Stick with your Switch 1. Slodge. Snot-nosed little punks. There we go. That's how I was trying to describe them. Is it a Radiohead reference? Which song is Snot-Nosed Little Punks in it? Is this some Hail to the Thief thing? Is this some Hail to the Thief thing? If anyone wants a song from the song list, feel free. Oh, look at what I want to play. I always want to play Authenticity. That's our Authenticity. Last Flowers, this is interesting. There's a song called Vertigo Flowers by a band called Nothing. It's not that they don't have a name, the band is literally called Nothing. And they have a song called Vertigo Flowers. And I heard it in a Next. Surprise, surprise, everything I'm wearing at the moment is from Next. The band is called John Cena, exactly, Chris. And it's amazing, and I really like the band. It's a weird band to like, but... Your impersonation was me with my kids 20 years ago. Yes. The difference with you, Jerry, is that you did buy them all the first generation Pokemon cards. Just never opened them. Right. That's a joke, gang. Jerry has not sat on thousands and thousands of cans of cards. I want to play Authenticity. Because of course I do. Is it Capo 6? Am I getting myself confused? It is. Wait, 20 years ago though. This is the thing, Jerry. In my head, 20 years ago is 1980. But it's not. 20 years ago was 2005. So you're telling them... I mean, what was 2005 is like the Wii? You're like, you just got a GameCube. You can't have a Wii. But I really need to go. Oh, you mean a wee? Still no. You should have gone before we left. Authenticity.
I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me by this time, but I know I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
It's F sharp, I went to G. No, hang on.
Authenticity. I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
That's better. Irene, it's Irene. Raid brought to you by the Irene. Can we hyphenate this, please, like it should be? It's the Irene, folks. It's the Irene. Irene, let me know how the cyan drawing and everything turned out. I woke up a couple of hours later because remember that time I was streaming. It was like middle of the night for me, right? When you were streaming. So I woke up a couple hours later and I took a screenshot of it because you'd added like this whole like really cool, it looked almost like stencil-y image in the middle. It's where you had the two pictures that could go together and we've done the cyan colour. Irene's like, this ain't even me. What are you talking about, Toby? You're talking about nonsense. This happened. I promise you this happened. Right, we had the cyan colour. Just like this, okay? We had a colour like this. I'm wearing it for you today, Irene, alright? I got you covered. We're wearing the cyan. You've got the two pictures that became what two become one. Right. The sister paintings. There you go. Right, shout out, Irene. Yeah, J Bear. Chris is asking important questions here. What kind of bear are you? Black bear, brown bear, grizzly bear, underwear, turtlenecks, you've got your share, but a puppy dog tuxedo would be best. Like, which type of bear are you? Are you a stuffed bear? You're a gummy bear. Wow, okay. Sweet. What I return to. I'm a musician, honest. I was just playing a song, Too Distorted. I was just playing a very good song.
It's too distorted out in this world. Too distorted out in this world. Oh, 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 oh.
Right. That's how you draw a bear, right there. That is how you draw a bear. And don't let anyone question it otherwise. Okay. I don't know why I'm being silent. There's plenty of you who can hear what I'm saying during this portion. Okay. So we just did authenticity. We'll have a look at the song list. Animals for Kai. All right. Let's get that warmed up. What a time for the adverts to start. I do think, you know, as annoying as these advert breaks are, because they're made very explicitly clear when they're happening, I do think it is better than having random adverts and pre-roll adverts and stuff. I do think it is better. Joel, we were doing the bit more Pictionary earlier with your sign.
This is a Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and it's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Just like Joel, it's who I wanna be. It's who we all wanna be.
What's that chord again?
Joel, I wanna be.
It's E major actually. It's an A minor there, right? With a, what is that? It's just straight A minor, and an E. Just 1 to 4 minor, right? E major, the A minor, you know? It's like da 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 da. It's not like that because that's 1-5-1, whereas this is 1 to 4 minor 1. Right, Irene, let me know when you're back from the adverts. Can you hear me at the moment? To promote someone is to give them a plug. Don't put this on like you've never heard the phrase that we're going to give someone a plug. Like they're going to plug their new product or plug their book or something. Oh, have you got a book to plug? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. You've heard this phrase, right? Is this like a British thing and everyone else is like, this sounds really dodgy? Right. You're right, Too Distorted. What have you come back to? Right. Shout out at Irene. Irene does so many amazing projects on Twitch, raises so much money, does amazing streams. As I say, it's the art streams recently, not just the music, right? The art stream's been great, so. Oh, you got the black and white emote, the sepia-toned emotes. Sepia-tone loving. I don't play covers, but I know how to play the song today. I've got them lullaby, black and white. You get the idea with that one. Back me up. Hear a note and go, oh yeah, that's a note. Well, you got that it was E. You were right, you were just wrong about the quality. That it's E major, not E minor. But it is E minor through the verses, but you get this pickety-third effect where in the chorus, it's major. I don't know, there's something that tells me that it's not just a random guess. Don't be fooled by my lucky guess. I guess there is only 12 options for an answer. We're going to play Animals for Kai. I'm reading every message you type, Sunshine. Don't think I don't. I'm going to do SL. If anyone would like a song, play it for you. Irene, J-Bear, etc. Joel, thank you so much for the resub. I didn't see that earlier. If you would like a song for your resub, 30 months. The type that subscribes for Toby for 30 months to Toby. That is there's an interesting type. Is that like a stock phrase kind of layout? Figuring out keys and chords. I can help you with that. We get that sorted for you, Joel. I'll teach you all the keys and chords. I have not played Luca today yet. No, Chris. Luca is free reign. It's open field. You can get Luca in the list. And thank you for adding that quote to my quote list, Sunshine. I will never live it down. I've done Chicago. I have not done Les Dancers Hill. But I will now do Animals for Kai. Here we go, Kai. Appreciate you doing the Pictionary redeem earlier, Kai. That was good fun with your tags. Posted Cyan and tagged you. Where? Oh, okay, hang on. Is that on the Discord? Oh, lush. It's amazing. It looks so good. It's one of those Bob Ross things, right? Where you're painting it and it looks beautiful, Irene, right? It looks stunning. You're painting it, and then you're adding some other layer, and everyone's like, Oh no, what's she gonna do? No, don't add that other layer. No, no, no. And then it does end up looking beautiful again. You're like, oh, I see the genius. You have that vision. It's that Bob Ross style where it's like, you are happy to layer over and layer over to get it to where you want it, right? And it makes for, sometimes it can make for nervous viewing, that kind of Bob Ross style, but then you always nail it and get it right. It's great. That is genius. That's the real genius right there. Several oh no moments, right? It's compelling. It's compelling. Right. Here we go. These animals for Kai. I will bring up the lyrics just in case. Back me up.
But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it.
I've been distracted. This tissue was from when I ate my burger earlier and it started coming out of my pocket mid-song. Hang on, let me put that away. Right. This is like you're slowly seeing this white tissue pop out of my pocket. Right. That was from having my burger and sweet potato fries earlier that I mentioned earlier in my stream. Okay. Now I'm actually going to play this song for it. I'm going to take this hoodie off because it's hot. I promise you this song is worth it. Burger tissue. And I had burger sauce, so I needed the tissue because burger sauce gets everywhere. Why do you have a tissue in your pocket? Because I was eating a burger, and then it's like nom 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 nom, and I was in the car, so it's like, where do I put the tissue? I'll just pop it in my pocket, and then I'll put it in a bin when I get to an appropriate point. Yeah. The sweet potato fries were good. They were good. And they, you know, sometimes you upgrade to sweet potato fries and they give you like 2 of them. They actually filled it up properly, you know. They gave proper portion. Burger tissue. It's great.
Beaten down.
Okay. 2.
But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it.
Was it clap your hands? Why do I keep getting this verse wrong? There was no tissue this time as an excuse for me getting this verse wrong. There was no tissue to like be like, oh, I got the verse wrong. Here's a tissue. I can't do that this time. I just got to go straight into.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. That's the dance, it's the fake. Stepping out of your grass, you can see it for a second there. Now it's all gone. Your life's unfair. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it.
You know it, Joel.
You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the credits, your name scrolls by, it appears twice. alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, but you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. Woo!
Okay. This shirt has gotten so crumbly. I don't know why it's so crumbly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you for the claps, Cherry. And Joelle.
Everything is better now. Cherry's here.
That's the wrong key, isn't it?
Everything is better now. Cherry's here. Everything is better now. Cherry's here. Now Cherry's here. Geriatric. No, you can't upgrade your console.
That's the wrong chord. It's quite nice though.
With geriatric. Ooh. He's the greatest Worms player of all time.
150 consecutive Elite Battle wins, Jerry. That's still crazy to me. Still crazy to me. Irene, if you're still there, I should show this. I mean, whoa, this is a super high res image. My goodness. Save image. Desktop. I want to pull up these images of these. If you don't mind me pulling them up. They're just sick. I want people to see what you were doing. And yes, I am giving Irene another plug, but we have decided, Kang, what the term plug means in this context. Wow, that's big. Here we go. So you guys see on this side of the picture, because there's going to be a second one. There's two pictures that become one. It's like a transformer or something. On this side of the picture for Irene, notice how you see, like, from the middle kind of stencil-y looking thing, see how these kind of like blue tendrils coming out? You see these blue tendrils? Well, they're actually cyan. They're this colour. And that was my contribution to this piece of art. That I suggested, hey, why don't we use cyan here? And turned out pretty well. Now let me get the second half. And we're gonna do it, it's like power rings or something. We're gonna combine the power rings. What's that off of? See if we can get these lined up. Almost. So you got to understand, gang, it was like I had raided Irene and seen Irene doing this and was adding in the blue colour. And then it got to like 3 in the morning and I woke up because I'd fallen asleep watching Irene. And I woke up to this, basically almost this finished product. And I was like, whoa, holy smokes. That looks sick. So yeah, Irene, everybody, get your follows in. Why is my face weird? I ask that myself that question every day, Sonny. It might be because I'm British. Irene, big shout outs, Irene, everybody. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm playing Luca for Chris Swan. We've got Dancer's Hill. This is a good way to finish off the stream, right? Bit of Luca, bit of Dancer's Hill.
We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. We can't breathe, we hunch over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds. Don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. Oh, Luca, open your eyes, wake up, Luca, wake up and see the signs, yeah. Steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath the steel sky, flying wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much than we're led to believe. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing out of the sea, launching through. No emotion, life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea.
Poor little Radicay squished. Whoa! Kim Maverick! It's Kim Maverick, everybody. Kim Maverick is one of the best streamers you will see on this platform. Shout out to @Kim Maverick. I say on this platform because you used to watch. What's the platform you used to be on? It wasn't Periscope. It was something else. It was like you. Hey, you now. You now. Is it you now? Raid and Run. It's all good, Kim. It's all good. Great to see you still rocking the Twitch stuff. I do catch you occasionally. Hey, Jayton. I recognise you, Jayton. I recognise you. From the jungle. Jayton, straight from the jungle. Good memory. See you next time. Yeah, you now. Because I'd never been on you now. I'd only been on Periscope from back in the day. So, bye, Kim, and thank you, Jayton, so much for the gift sub to Kim Maverick. If you would like Jayton, if you'd like a request, here's the song list. I only play originals, so pick a funny title and we'll go with it. Speaking of, let me play Dancer's Hill. For my gang watching, if you've never been on Kid Maverick streams, I mean, it's phenomenal, right? She's doing what I do, but on piano. But I say that, but then her guitar playing's amazing as well, right? She's been rocking the guitar playing. And I know, Kim, you've got to go, so you can't answer me, but I know you've been working on the guitar thing and and I like having your guitar updates. They're like pup dates, but for guitar playing. I'm not calling you a puppy, I'm saying the guitar is a puppy. You know what I'm saying. Kim is a top streamer. Should have been double dipping and triple dipping, Chris. I don't know what you're doing. You're slacking these days. You lost your edge. You lost your mojo. We need to get Chris Swan back to full force. Free monitors. Triple dipping. Sassy Night Owl. How you doing? All right. Let's do this. For Kim and Raiders, I'm going to play Dancer's Hill. Now, Too Distorted was saying earlier about the extra camera. Can I just clarify? It is a tambourine cam. Okay, look. It says it there. Tambourine cam. Is Joel here? He likes this one. Well, he was B-Rap backing, but I'm assuming he can hear the stream still. I'm hoping so. But if not, I'll play it again for him. It's all good. Here we go. Here's Dancer's Hill.
On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year. Time is on the run. Your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance, oh dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance, oh dance till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now to tell you. You should have found the one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. You lie awake most every night. In your mind, got your plan to make things right. You're mad, you're telling them you've won. Just wait.
Happy birthday, Cookster.
Till then we'll sing, and we'll dance, till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance, till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly? Will we never fly in the sun? And we'll dance, oh dance till feel the sun as we've been. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance, oh dance till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially.
Right, Right, thank you again, Kim Maverick, so much for the raid. Kim Maverick and gang. Get a shout out for Kim Maverick. And we've also got to get a shout out going for our very own Cookster, for whomst it is Cookster's birthday. And I noticed you were streaming. How was your birthday stream, Cookster? What shenanigans did you get up to? Did everyone behave? Or was it a very naughty birthday stream? I don't know where that came from. I put a bit too much emphasis on that naughty. Played Minecraft. No, yeah, I noticed this because I shouted you out earlier in today's stream, Cookster, because I was showing off your to Malibu. I was showing off your platy worm to Malibu. So Malibu, this is Cookster. This is the Cookster who made the platy worm. And so, yeah, I didn't know you played Minecraft. I've only played it like once or twice, so I'm still trying to learn the thing. It's new to me, Minecraft. It was something it never really crossed my radar. It's got a new server to try. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the follow, Jason. Appreciate you, and I appreciate your gift sub earlier to our Kim. It's been so fun watching Kim, move over to. 'Cause it's been a couple of years now, hasn't it? Move over to Twitch from you now and build things up on Twitch. Because it's like, with Kim's stream, it's like as soon as someone goes there once, that's it. You're in, right? So that's all Kim needs. All Kim needs is just, you just go to Kim's and it's like, yeah, I'm in, 100%. It's just, yeah, I'm all about this. The original songs are amazing. The freedom with which she plays piano. She's also got the guitar skills. It's great. Thank you so much, Jayton, for gifting a sub to the Cookster. For Cookster's birthday, Cookster can now spam his own emote that he made on Twitch now. The Platy Worm. You can now actually use the Platy Worm, Cookster. This is an exciting day. Jayton, if you would like a song, here's the song list for you. What am I going to go to next for y'all? What can I play for y'all? Yeah. Why am I keep using the term y'all? Should we dole drums it up? We could dole drums it. Yeah, do we do dole drums? I'm feeling dole drums. Cookstars. Right, I was on a walk the other day. And I suddenly remembered, and we've discussed your theme on the stream since, SR Doldrums. We've discussed this on the stream since, Cookster, because I've got it written down. I don't have the stream that it's on written down. I have the date plus minus 20 days. So I have the date 20 days from which I remembered and then put it down. And then, yeah, and I was on a walk the other day and I was going through my to-do list in my head and I was like, oh yeah, I got to get Cookster's theme down. I've had a very busy week, Cookster. By next week, you shall have your theme done. But it was something like... Cookster's here to save us. It's birthday Cookster today, baby. With his dusty crew. Yeah, his dusty crew. Gonna hang out with you. Something like that, innit? It's vaguely that, but I've got to look up what it actually was for you, Cookster. And I didn't get it ready for your birthday. How terrible am I? Remember I was telling you about a certain burger and a certain burger deal? I had one of those today. And I upgraded to the sweet potato fries, and they didn't charge me, and they gave me like extra sweet potato fries. So the amount of food was amazing. So yeah, noted, Cookster, noted. free tatey fries, exactly. The sweet taters, because sometimes sweet potato fries you upgrade to them, they don't give you as many and yada yada yada. But this was like, it was a win-win, Jason. What am I doing in my life? Yes, Jerry, you did hear right. We're going to play doldrums for you. This is This is a Jerry favourite of mine. Yes, they do, Joelle. Yes, they do. You could join us. Here's Doldrums.
Stand up by the ticket line for the show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. The city raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do to get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums. The lights go out, it's about to begin. You feel nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there, but you're not really in. You're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time with a looking glass. Getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You've got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel love. I'm right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Woo!
I mean, the whole British Isles is islands, but I guess at that stage everything is an island, right? And the ocean is soup. Thank you for the claps, Chayton, Joelle, Malibu. Jerry. I'm impressed, Joelle. I haven't slipped up in your name in a long time. I've said Joelle. I've got quite a streak. You know when they put up the sign, it's like days since the accident or whatever. It's like days since I've accidentally called Joelle the other pronunciation. You've done good. Full stop. That full stop is menacing. Like, you've done good to this point. Hi, Four. How you doing? Four. I can't pronounce your name, Four. Not because you've got all those extra letters after Four, but because I can't say my THs. So let's give it a go. It's Thor. Thor. It's so much effort to pronounce the TH. Thor. So I know I call you Four, like I'm shouting like for a golf ball that's going. That sounds so posh. And then I do the golf thing. I'm not. No one else in my family talks this plummy. I don't know where I got this accent from, Joelle. You have to believe me. I don't know why. I'm just trying to be articulate. It's like got my telephone voice. I got my streaming voice. I end stream and I'm like, all right, governor. Finally finished streaming to those bozos in my Twitch chat. Gaw blimey, governor. Whoa, it's been a tough day. And I light up a woodbine, you know. That's my life, you know. But whilst I'm here, I'm in presenter mode. Hello. Alright. It is getting very late and I'm getting very tired. So we're going to do one more song to head out. I think we'll do some Ticky Down as a fun dancing one to end, okay? Presentable, exactly, Jayton. Presentable. I'm being presentable. Hopefully I still come across like my earnest self and I'm not being disingenuous. I think this is just how I talk normally. I've gotten better at being completely me on stream rather than being presenter mode. Or like when I started streaming, I fell into it quite quickly, but there's a bit of like, you know, I was coming off of trying to do gigs in real life and being very serious about things and not being such a goofball. But you guys soon cured me of that delusion and got me to be a goofball, you know. Shout outs to Joelle as well. I always forget to shout you out, Joelle, and I feel terrible. Here you go. Joelle's video game, piano streams are amazing. But also, apparently, Final Fantasy 16. Interesting. What do you think of 16? Toby's the goofiest of balls. I do think... Well, if you look, this goofy ball of mine is kind of popping out. So, anyway. What we're gonna do? What we're ending with? It's we're gonna song request. What's the song called? Ticky Down. So we can party our way out of here. I completely concur, Cookster. That's not a hot take. That's just a take. That's just correct. 16's been incredible so far. Great story, like the action battle start. Interesting. Yeah, right. Because I'm like, ooh. But then I do like Final Fantasy 12, and that's not turn-based. That's one of those kind of. It's more like an MMORPG with the. Because it's the thing with the light, you know, when you're fighting an enemy, the beam of light goes to you towards the enemy, that kind of thing going on. But I enjoy 12. 12, there's something about the aesthetic of 12 I quite like. I guess it's quite Star Wars-esque. But I like the battle system in that. Because I tend to be more like, I want it turn-based, but. Oh, it's like similar to like Zelda. Because there's action like Final Fantasy 15 or like Kingdom Hearts or something like that, you know, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. But you're saying it's not even like one of those, it's like a Zelda game kind of action. That's really interesting. Right, Ticky Down. Thank you so much everyone for hanging out today. It's been so much fun. We'll play Ticky Down, then we'll find a raid target. I got so many raids today. I'm struggling to remember everyone. There was Rush. There was new member Sinton. Sorry, I couldn't remember your name, but it was written on here. Sinton. We had all sorts of raids, and then Kim raided us at the end. Yeah, amazing. Thank you, everybody. I'm missing a few of the raids. I feel terrible. It's been a lot this stream. It's been a very long day for me as well. So this has been amazing. Thank you so much, guys. But you've got to understand, as soon as this stream is over, I mean, I'm going to be vegging out to wherever we raid. I'll hang out with the raid, but I'm going to be vegging out properly. I just got to make sure. The other stream, I actually, it does look like a Snorlax. Yeah, it does, 100%. You are absolutely correct. It does look like a Snorlax. That's Pokemon number 143. Yeah, I'm going to be vegging out. I actually, after one of the streams, was it the one on Tuesday or the one last week? I think it was on Tuesday. I fell asleep fully clothed afterwards. I just zonked out until like 6 in the morning and then woke up. This is the thing with streaming late British time, you know. Have a great veggie weekend. I will, Jason. After today's burger and everything, I do need to eat more vegetables in general as well. So it was a good idea. I'll steam some broccoli tomorrow. Maybe some green beans. Right, here's Ticky Down. We're going to get one last burst of energy. This is a big dancey one. If you guys could help me out, if I could have wall-to-wall dancing emotes, please. Right. Fighting is very epic with its fight, magic, and ultimates. Ooh. So, can I have wall-to-wall dancing? Wait, hold on, fire, Joe. Hold on, I haven't started the song yet. Okay, I'll just start the song. He's not going to stop posting until I start the song. Go, Toby, go.
Second-hand clothes, who's in the shadows, friend or foe, love or hate, Empire State, 'cause time too late to be delayed or recall fate, how it's meant to be, how you designed it in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go, to the top of the hill you reach your goal. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win, giving in ain't but in the auction, buy back your feelings. Snap your bit, it feels like you're cheating. So you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you're playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Come on. Oh, don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows and nobody rocks no more. This piece is just a dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream of the scene. Peace is just a dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream of. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it 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 down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down. Oh, thank you all so much for listening tonight. Irene raided as well. I'd be so cringing after the stream thinking like, oh no, and such raided as well. I appreciate the mega ultra raids. Happy birthday to the Cookster. Good night to 4, pronounced with an F. Because I can't say my THs. You're welcome, Joelle. It follows in for Joelle, people. What are you doing? Hurry up. Click the button. Do it now. Sorry for keeping you up so late, Sir Jerry. Did I just call you Sir Jerry? I meant to say So Jerry. Alright, I'll see you guys back here next week on Tuesday. I think it's only in the UK that it's Mother's Day on Sunday, right? So don't forget to buy all your cards and prezzies and stuff if you still haven't done it. down, down, tickety down, tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, 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 tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down.
You too, Kai. I stream every Tuesday. For self-plug now, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. No, I'm not. Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a potential that I could do a worm speedrunning stream on Saturday, but that's looking like 20% chance now. So good. Thank you, Jason. Here's the Discord. / Discord? No, exclamation mark Discord. Please join the Discord. Next week, I'll be releasing the Banter box, which is a launcher for game nights. So if you ever do like game nights with your friends, you have a bit of banter, Jackbox games, all those kind of things, that's going to be a really useful tool that you'll want to check out. So come back next week for the first release of the Banter box. It'll be like a spreadsheet with all clickable links and logos and things where you can go on and host your game nights and stuff. You never do game nights. Yeah, well, I'm going to fix that. Fix that, Chris, because I want to go through and review all the Jackbox games. And I need to assemble my crack squad to go through all the Jackbox games in order and us decide are they any up to snuff or not. I need to do a review of them because then I can add that to the Banter box, which would be sick. So we've got that project to do. Right. Thank you so much, Jayton, for gifting to Kai. Kai, enjoy spending your tokens, spamming your platter pies, and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch, and your platty worms, thanks to Cookster. Really appreciate that gift sub, Jayton. Really, really appreciate you. Okay. Let's see where we can raid. Oh, I can see straight away Kelly and Mitch are on. I've discovered Kelly and Mitch recently, and they're so good. Right. We gotta go see Kelly and Mitch. These two are amazing. It's their 100th stream as well. Celtic and video game music. These two are legendary, right? You guys will have fun here. Let's figure out a two elves on Twitch. The Platty Pies say hi. Alright, so there's the raid message. We'll do that again, but with platypuses to spam. Bosh. And we'll get the raid going to Kelly and Mitch. And then we just click on their stream just to make sure they're not like about to raid out and something ridiculous, you know. No, they're good. They're going. These two are legendary. Right, /raid. Kelly. And Mitch. As I say, I'll see you guys back here Tuesday. I do Tuesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. GMT, which is a bit weird at the moment because we're not synced. But we will be synced by next week, so it'll be 4 ET. 4 ET. Wherever your time zone you're in. We'll figure it out. Thanks, Cookster. Grab that raid message, people. You'll love it over at Kelly and Mitch's. Happy birthday. 1 p.m. PDT. Is there a difference between PDT and PT? Or is that your daylight savings time? Is that your summer time? I'm very confused. Bye, everyone. Miss you all already. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.